with bitter...
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest.
Join us. The lad will be easy.
Perhaps later, Tefter. I will find you with bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way.
Ready for that drink, Eivor? But fair warning, my reputation will not suffer another blow.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling
Not every taunt should man.
to holy hearths and humid... Be kissing a flagstone soon.
That's foul. Come, lad. The lead in a growing business should hold.
You are sweating!
All you've seen babes in arms drink a little faster!
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
Good effort,
Of all the elk...
None.
Death?
I am to be horrible barbaric practice.
A toast, then. To Eldam Coonan!
My friends, you are kind to me.
Weak! What is this? Water? I feel like thought!
This'll...
Good.
Wow, that...
Eivor, speak true.
A colossal...
Soft.
Only fit. Nice enough to tell you that you were wrong for the Eldam.
Maybe you are correct.
You are your own man, not theirs. The only ones you should be after. With Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite.
Oh, yes. My first ally.
Yeah!
The treaty! People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Hefter! Hefter! Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. The spud has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
God's throat's been...
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is!
What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elder.
Get the murderer!
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. Tacky with old blood from the new king.
Terrible business. Voila.
Looks. murder up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halliwyn.
Yes. Halliwyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
I should not be seen in this area.
Yeah!
Surveying the area, Sunan. That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Mortals be gone. I am summoning a spirit of the wood. I will speak to no one else.
Just as Mordrin said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
If you be mortal, I will not speak to you. I am waiting for the spirit. They come.
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival. But what form of being are you beneath? Whatever you be, now you are here. The ritual may be ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Aelwyn said the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony! One more! One more! They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one.
Speak to me, O wind!
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause.
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness?
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid. This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you witch charm? Witch charm summons aid for maidens.
Give me a...
Are you a spirit?
This dagger is placed upside down. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you witch charm?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of...
This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the married. Do it.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? Which charm?
Maidens in peril up.
Sabrina, which is the charm?
The charm.
Yes. Man and woman are made of
Threefold death. Stops life.
threefold You are a...
No, just the answer to your question.
Aye. A mix to help him sleep.
Good Lodron. Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, that this spirit has others to
Go with the wind and lead.
Good. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Thunin, guide me. Show me what lies ahead.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen, through all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
I can see Modron ahead. Modron, well met.
Guards! Someone save me. A murderer's day. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much.
A sorry tale.
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodron, name of Gwylim.
Cuth Lodron is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can leave.
I owe you a great deal for all you...
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my... This forest, and all of Gloucestershire, feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
We see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. They're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cúthladrin, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.